Now there's a cabin on the shoreline in a cool summer breeze. I'll be sitting there in an old easy chair with a piece of my island dream. Yeah. I got the sundown Friday evening work week under my belt, making my way down the old freeway just like everyone else. But tonight it's gonna be different, 'cause I won't be coming home. I got the truck all packed, ain't coming back. I wanna follow that sun and roam. Sundown Friday evening, man, I'm feeling good. I've got the greatest feeling, just like I knew I would when I said goodbye. I'm gonna make a new life. Now when the mill shut down, I thought I'd drown in a river of pity and tears. Thought I got robbed by a dirty old job that took away my best years, but I didn't realize a blessing in disguise. Sundown Friday evening, man, I'm feeling good. I've got the greatest feeling, just like I knew I would when I said goodbye. I'm gonna make a new life. There's a cabin on the shoreline in the cool summer breeze. I'll be sitting there in an old easy chair with a piece of my island dream. Yeah, there's a cabin on the shoreline in the cool summer breeze. I'll be sitting there in an old easy chair with all my friends and all my island dreams. Got the sundown Friday evening, man, I'm feeling good. I've got the greatest feeling, just like I knew I would when I said goodbye. I'm gonna make a new life. I said goodbye. I'm gonna make a new life. I said goodbye. I'm gonna make a new life. Yeah, there's a cabin on the shoreline. Sundown.
Trying to get this off here. I had it all set up. I can't get this thing off here. Wait a minute now. There we go. Hey, how are you? Happy Friday evening. I'm Mike Mad Dog Adams. This is the Perch Church Basement of Love right here in beautiful Cleveland. We're in Cleveland tonight. Of course, we have the place out Marblehead Station Coast Guard hat I got from the fellas. Thank you very much. And it's good to see you. We've got 1 minute to have the first social of the evening, and I sure hope that you're ready to do one with me. It's almost 6 o'clock. And we're going to be doing some chatting, seeing who's hanging out with us, and do a few songs. We may have a special guest on about 6:30, between 6:30 and 7 o'clock. Christy Bilger. I got to make sure I get her last name proper. Yeah, I'm so bad at names. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I just am forgetful when it comes to that. I'm looking it up right now. It's Christy Bilger. That's right. I'm sorry I didn't get that right the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 o'clock Friday evening. Time for the social. Can I get an amen? Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a social? Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, hoi hoi hoi. Ziggy zaggy, hoi hoi hoi. Ein, zwei, drei, super. I'm spilling a bit of this tonight, girls. How you doing? The ladies, my wingmen are here. My wing women, we are not pronoun specific here, I don't believe. We're gender we're gender neutral, I think, in terms of that. Girls are here, Michelle and Kristen, right here in the this is like a live audience. Anyway, we're hanging out, spending the holidays. We're having really nice holidays. Except our girl Shauna is sick. She's got a little bit of a, little bit of that cold thing going on, run herself frazzled to the bone with those little grandchildren. I'll tell you right now, it's hard being a mama, don't you know? Anyway, let me drink this before I get myself in trouble. We're going to be talking about the New Year's Eve show coming up that I hope you can join us for in Fremont, Ohio. Do you have New Year's Eve plans? We'll be talking about that. Let's see who's here. I want to see who's in the house. I don't know. We have a few people. It's interesting because if you look at the numbers live and you go, well, there's 19, 20 people, 30 people, 50 people, whatever it is, But over the course of the run of the video, it turns into a few thousand. So you never know who's watching, who's doing what out there. Angie Stossel is in the house. Hello, Angie. Lori Albright is here. Tom Spalding. Cliff Gator. Let's see. Cliff Gator was first tonight. What we should do is give an award or something, or no, not an award, a
special shout out.
A special, yeah, like a merit badge or a Perch Church merit. There we go, Perch Church. If I was only younger and I could do all these crazy ideas, I don't know if anybody would do them with me or not, but hey, you got to have fun because it's a cold, cruel ass world out there. We're all just trying to get to it the best way we know how and the best way we can. Mike Benedict is in the house. Hey, Mike, how are you? Getting ready for a Happy New Year? Tom Spalding says hello to Michelle and Kristen. By the way, if you're coming in on other, I don't know that I'm getting all the messages from all the pages that this is going out onto. It's going on like 5 or 6 pages, something on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm just throwing it up against the wall to see what sticks, my friends. I'll tell you, that's all I'm trying to do, and have us a little fun. How was your Christmas? I hope you had a good Christmas. Lori, anybody? Well, you know what? Hope you had Mike, we had a wonderful Christmas. We were, very blessed, very fortunate. And now it's kicking into New Year's, man. And, well, you know what? Let me throw the guitar on and see if I can get some kind of inspiration and see who turns up in the old Perch Church here tonight. I'm digging this guitar here. It's like I said, I started pulling this. It's a carbon fiber body guitar, and they don't make them anymore. It's called a Rain Song, and but it's just big. It's bulky, Oh, you. Oh. How's that sounding? Okay. I'm working on it here. That's not bad. I looked for trouble and I found his son, straight down the barrel of a lone man's gun. I I try to run, but I don't think I can. Too late for moving, your dead man friend ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. You know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let them take it to the man downtown. They got it all in the jailhouse, baby. Ooh, ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. Grew up in Houston on the Wayside Drive. Son of a car, gets him on that dive. Dad drove a stock car to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. They slipped the handles on behind my back. Yeah, they left the reel in the steel rail jack. Had sleeping all in the jailhouse, baby. Woo-hoo. Ain't living long like this. So too long. Ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. Woo-hoo. Yeah, sick it. Ain't living long like this. I live with Linda, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra King. I want to love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. Hey, you know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let them take it, man, downtown. You can't sleep at all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. Hey. Woo. Oh, that's one of, well, thank you, girls. Thank you. Thank you, folks. That's one of my favorite Waylon Jennings songs. Written by Rodney Crowell, I believe. You can check me on that. I'm usually never wrong. But when I am, I'm wrong big time. No, I don't know. I throw it out there. I don't know. What the hell do I know? I'm a simple man preaching my Perch Church philosophy of life, my friends. That every day above ground is a good day. Ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy. Hoi hoi hoi. Go Browns. Go Browns. Did you get a tambourine yet? You know, last week, looking for the tambourine, there were two of them back there. Hell yeah. See, you know, I wish I could roll around on stage like this. Tomorrow, or Sunday, I keep saying tomorrow. But what I'm meaning is Sunday, New Year's Eve show. We are going to have, if you get there early enough, you might get one of these for the Mad Dog Perch Church New Year's Eve Kazoo Orchestra. And they are all shrink wrapped, or they're all wrapped, so you don't have to worry about, you know, like, they better be cleaned. I'm sure they're clean. They came from Hong Kong, right? They came from China. You know they got to be clean. And you can take this home and stick it where the sun don't shine for all I care, by God. Speaking of which, we should do our Facebook friends song. Antonio Vargassi is in the house. Baby Vargassi. Gregory Vavrick. Gregory, how you doing? Greg? Penny Milady, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy love my daughter. My daughter got me one for Xmas, and I'll have up, you know, campers. Okay, in the summer. You'll have it up at the camper in the summer. Ah, great tune. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else coming in? Oh, DJ Z-Man in the house. Hey, bro. And we are going to be out at the Ottawa River Yacht Club, or Riverview Yacht. Well, I'll get it right here. I got to look it up. But we had a wonderful time there last time you had us. And we're back there. Yeah, Riverview, not Ottawa. I always get you guys. You're like all in that same area, man. That whole Point Place area and everything. Toledo, the boating clubs. I think I don't know. Somebody out there does know, but I think they far outnumber the boat clubs in Cleveland. And Cleveland has some good clubs. Lakeside Yacht Club, of course, which they've been very good with having parties and lots of things down there, and they've had me down there many times. And but Toledo, see, I didn't want to leave Lakeside out because we do have a good time when we go down there. Boy, we got a lot of clubs up at Toledo when we're going to be up there. DJ Z-Man, Janie Vogel. I just move along. Janie, we had a beautiful Christmas. Thank you. We're very, very blessed. Cliff Cater says hi to the girls, and let's see where I'm at. So I'm just trying to make sure because this thing it still doesn't scroll on its own. Yeah, how about those brownies? Oh yeah. I think I might have another little vodka. Not too many tonight though. Just a few. For medicinal purposes only on a Friday night, my friends. Social! Ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy, hoi hoi hoi, ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy, hoi hoi hoi. 1, 2, 3, super. Little harder on that. Let's hear a little more of that. Because we can do the old rim shot, There we go. I'm still getting used to this stuff. One thing is, it's just too clunky. I think I said this last week. I need hotkeys just to put this little keypad. And then I asked myself, am I really going to be around long enough to make use of all this time I'm putting into learning how to do this stuff? It's fun. It's fun if you can make the time for it because it's very time consuming. I could be playing a video game. Maybe I am playing a video game. This is a video game. It's all bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. It's all a video game. We are in the simulation, right? Do you buy into that simulation? Do you? You think there's something to it? Matrix and everything? Yeah. I don't know. I like to believe that anything is possible. I believe in Bigfoots and UFOs and aliens and Loch Ness Monster because I think Mothman, even the absurd chupacabras, all that stuff, because I think it's more fun to believe, I mean, you got to believe in something. If you can't believe in chupacabras and aliens, what the hell's life worth living? Chupacabras and aliens, that's all I need. Chupacabras and aliens, to say the least. All right, I'm looking for something here. What was I doing? I was going to pull the chat back up. All right. All right. Linda Moore's in the house. Skinny man. They call me skinny. Yeah, I'm not skinny, but I've dropped a few pounds. I'm trying to keep them off around the holidays, man. I've really been partial to the cream cheese and the dips, oh my gosh. You made a pineapple cheesecake. Oh, so fantastic. And, the holidays, you like to treat yourself good. That's what more heart attacks around the holidays, as we all know at this stage of the game. And they call it holiday heart. Isn't that right? Down at the Cleveland Clinic, they call it holiday heart. People overeat, they get some, So you got to watch it a little bit. You know what? Here's a song about food that I wrote called Junk Food Paradise. It goes like this. Yeah, I may not be healthy, but I feel just fine. Oh, once a wise man told me, mad dog, what's good for your body is good for your mind. It's a little bit naughty, well, it's a little bit nice. I'm living alone in a junk food paradise. If vitamins don't do me, I ain't no vegetable freak. I am into to carbohydrates and heavy-duty calories. Mama, it's a little bit naughty. Oh, it's a little bit nice. Living alone in a junk food paradise. Oh, sugary Sara Lee, such a delight. I can hear that pineapple cheesecake calling out my name all night, saying don't be a hesitator. I'm in the refrigerator, I'm living in sin with burritos again, and I got some guacamole dip. I need some rock and roll for my pie Alamo. Lord, heaven help me, I'm losing my grip. It's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit nice, living alone in a junk food paradise. Sugary Sara Lee, such a delight. I can hear that old chocolate cheesecake calling out my name all night, saying Michael, Michael, Michael motorcycle, yeah, burgers and fries and pizza pies. Been eating them all for years. Fire leg of chicken, the mountains are worth picking. Well, I washed them down with a dozen beers. Yeah, it's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit nice. I'm living alone in a junk food paradise. That's real nice. Living alone in a junk food paradise. Oh, sugar and spice. Living alone in a junk food paradise. Woo! Thank you very much. Village Mad Dog. I wrote that back in 1982. Junk Food Paradise. Yeah, I still like singing that song. I'm kind of proud of that in its funky little way. Because, you know, there's all that whole genre of food. Dan Hicks had a great food song that we enjoyed very much. And, oh, hell, there's so many food songs. And that's mine. Just like there's so many fish songs. Kip and Dot, I think, had the definitive fish, play on fish recording. I wish I could. I think it was called Wet Dreams or something, maybe. No. He got some mileage off it, Kip did, for a while. It was real popular. And it's all bad fish puns, you know. I'll see you later, you know, that kind of stuff. It's funny stuff. Anyway, yeah, I wonder if Kip's still alive. See, I'm at that age now. Kip was the first comedian and comic headliner I opened for. They flew me down to Naples, Florida, to open up the Naples Comedy Club. This is back in 89, 90. And Kip and I worked together for 3 days. And I think the only reason he hung out with me because I had some friends who had weed, you know. Well, it is Florida, right? And who doesn't have a friend that has weed in Florida? Now everybody in Ohio has friends. We're all farmers now, by God. Honey, break out the grow lights. It's planting time. Yeah, we'll be like Tegrity, right? At South Park. You guys see that? You see Tegrity? Tegrity weed. Hey, let's see who's been joining us. If you're just dropping by, welcome to the Perch Church Conjugation of Love. Some of you people I've been looking for. I was hoping you were going to sit now. Who? Patty Tiller is in the house. Happy New Year. Believe our world and not what we have been conditioned. Way more going on. I'm with you, Patty. I'm with you, Patty Poop. Leah, how you doing, baby? You just had your birthday. You know, I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the Jack last week to help you celebrate your birthday. But I'm sure it was a good one. I did go to Jack last night and actually did okay last night. It doesn't make up for all the not okays, but anyway. Folks, folks are getting ready for the Orange Bowl and the Buckeyes. They play at 8 tonight, really? But who cares? I'll be off by 8 o'clock. I'm just coming and checking in with all you, my friends here to see what's going on. Happy New Year from Ann and Ralph Wilbanks. They are down there in South Carolina, Charleston. Chris, didn't you do that documentary down there for HBO? That the Murdoch trials? And you're going to Sundance for that, I think, right? Yes? No?
Yeah, different one.
Pardon me?
Not the right one.
Oh, not the right one. Well, sorry.
A second HBO documentary.
The second HBO documentary. Oh, you're going for the second HBO documentary, not the first. Okay, all right. Well, look at that. You know, I think she's just happy that I knew something was going on. I know it's just in the back of my mind a lot. You know. Anyway, very proud. Very proud. Can I come to Sundance with you? I want to go hang out with the celebs, you know, and everything, which we get to do occasionally. And Chris has been great in including me in her circle of friends and people that she knows, and she knows quite a few. Janice is here. Janice, I got to bring little Mad Dog out. I'm going to bring little Mad Dog out. Oh, now, if you're sensitive, hide your eyes. Little Mad Dog. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I can't. He's hooked in. Wait a minute.
He's hooked on a feeling.
What's that?
Hooked on a feeling.
It's hooked on the ceiling. Oh, no, I'm hooked on the ceiling. I gave it one more shot. And all the little chickens are falling out of their buckets. Look at this. It's raining chickens. What did I sit on? Oh, a kazoo. I just had a kazoo up my butt. This is the wooden kazoo, though. This is like the king kazoo. You know where I got this kazoo?
No.
Didn't you get this for me? I thought you did. Maybe not. I know you've got me. Little Mad Dog here. Janice made this. Handmade. Janice Holtz. You know, it's not showing your whole ass. It's Statler, I believe. But look how cute this is. Isn't this something? We still got the COVID mask on, too. Isn't that adorable? And she hand makes these. Just incredible. We got the little sandals. I mean, this is really, you said the package, that, you know, I mean, what the hell? You know, it's right there. Thank you, Janice. We do cherish this. My grandkids, my grandsons, Noah and Zach, love it. And I'm sure they'll fight over it. What's that?
So we love it, too.
Oh, yeah, I know you guys love it. But anyway, I love it, too. I'd take them and put them on stage, but that's too precious, man. Too precious.
Yeah.
A collector's item. Heirloom, family heirloom, Janice. Thank you. Hey, Daryl Lucas. How about a little Hang On Sloopy? I got to talk to you about Daryl. What time is it now? Because
6:22.
okay, keep me posted, because if this goes off well, technically speaking, we're going to have Christy Bilger from the. Did I get it right, Bilger? Can I call you Christy? Christy's going to hopefully be on, and we might get to see the new amphitheater. I don't think I mentioned the fact about the new amphitheater. So anyway, let me tell you the story, and then we'll get back to Daryl, and we'll say hi we got more people joining us all the time here. So, you know, as an entertainer, musician all my life, I've worked so many, 25, 30 years, New Year's Eve straight, maybe one or two I missed. And all, you know, around the country, Cayman Islands, British Columbia, all over North America. And I got to a point where I got a little tired of it. I go, you know, so Y2K comes, you know, remember 23 years ago? I still got my Y2K pamphlet for when, you know, the computers go down, the power goes out. I had toilet paper up the butt, man. I'll tell you right now, because the computers were going down. I believed in the possibility, because I believe in the possibility of everything, because it's fun. So anyway, I didn't work that New Year's. I stayed home, and I woke up sober for the first time in probably about 25, 30 years on a New Year's Day, first time sober. And then normally New Year's, I would be, you know, I'd do the party, I'd do the show, be up all night. And then I'd get up the next day, I'd be out of town somewhere. I'd go, all right, what do I got to do? I'll go to the pool bar, get drunk. I'll drink all day. I would drink all day. And so I woke up sober the first time, and I thought, man, this is great. This feels great to start the new year off sober. So I said, you know what? I don't need to take any more New Year's gigs. And I didn't for a while. And then a couple come along. Every now and then something will come along. And this came along this year. And Christy contacted me. And it just seems so special because downtown Fremont, this is the opening of their new amphitheater. And I think it's $4 million, $3 million, something like that. They were still pouring the concrete when I looked at it a month ago and just getting everything ready. And so this is the grand kickoff in downtown Fremont, Ohio, New Year's Eve. The Killer Flamingos are on the bill. They're love those guys. One of the best bands ever around, man. And I'm going to be there. And there's going to be rides. And I'm not sure what kind of rides, but there's going to be some rides. It's kind of festival atmosphere. Walking around, there's going to be clubs. There's going to be concessions. $10 wristband. That's all it is, right? And we're going to be out there, trying to cause some trouble, mayhem, have some fun, sing some songs, preaching the Perch Church, a philosophy of life. As Marty Taylor is here, finally we can start the party. Party Marty. Good old MD is back blowing on a wooden kazoo that was up. Cliff, get out of that Guernsey County green. Little Mad Dog is adorable. Isn't he? Yeah. Dennis McGrath, Happy New Year, baby. How you doing? Someone please bless me with something to feed my kids. They have gone without food from yesterday. Well, that's because you're sitting on your ass typing shit on people's message boards here. I'll tell you right now, there's something called GoFundMe. So I would recommend that you go fund yourself. And that would probably be the best thing you could do. But we will say some prayers for you. Absolutely. All right. Okay, let's see. Let me move on here. Kenya, I want to make sure I got everybody. Was that mean? Oh, the Killer Flamingos, Cliff K said, yeah, good. Flamingos are great man. Great bunch of people. Known them for 25 years now, And so, yeah. And who knows, maybe, what should we do here now? A song? A song. I don't, it always throws me when somebody comes out of the blue looking for appealing
to the church.
My heartstrings.
They're coming to church.
They're coming to church. What do they think this church is? One of those churches that takes in everybody? Oh, no. Yeah. No, everybody's welcome in the Perch Church, but don't expect us to give you anything. Except a hard time and a social. I'll tell you what, I'll buy. 1 year I went down. I spent, and could ill afford it. And I spent hundreds of dollars on bottles of cheap wine and took them myself in my station wagon down to Public Square and gave them out to the fellas down there. And I'll tell you what, that's probably the best gift they appreciated anyway, all that Christmas. Marty's coming to you live from Grosseal, Michigan. Linda Moore, Akron Bible Church on South Street will be giving food tomorrow. Thank you, Linda Moore. I hope you heard that, my friend. The Akron Bible Church on South Street will be giving food tomorrow. All done. All right. Yeah, we don't want nobody to go hungry. That's how you know evil controls the world, because there's no excuse. There's no excuse for what children have to go through around the world. God bless them. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that was fun. Now where do we go from here? I brought it down to a dead stop, didn't I? Daryl Lucas. We got to come back. Daryl Lucas wanted to hang on Sloopy. The purpose of a man is to love a woman. Wait, no, that's not it. Wild thing, you make my balls flame. That's not it either. Oh, here it is. Hang on, Snoopy! Snoopy, hang on! Ohio. That's all I hang on sleeping at. You know, it's fun. I don't know. I will probably do it Saturday. I don't know. Sunday nights. I keep saying Saturday night. It's Sunday. Beautiful times. You know, I'm going to put, I got Ralph Wilbanks' hat here. I like to wear too. My Hunley hat. It's time to change hats. Look at this, kids.
Costume change.
I'm going bald. My teeth are getting short. My ears are getting longer. My hair is going away. I love it. You earn that. What's the alternative? You croak and all you get is your fingernails growing. See, what did we just watch today that was really good? Black humor. We just watched it. The Bookie. Anybody check The Bookie out on Max? Pretty good. And the Godzilla one on Apple too with Kurt Russell. I love Kurt Russell. I can watch Kurt Russell anything, any piece of shit, Kurt Russell to me was like my buddy down the street. I grew up with Kurt Russell, not really, but in my mind, Kurt Russell has always been there. He was there with Elvis and at the World's Fair when he was like 4 years old. And then he did a whole bunch of Disney movies. The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. I remember the song. Anybody remember the Computer Wore? The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes and a twinkle in his eye. Never seen a more groovier dude, an electric kind of guy. I don't know why I remember that, but and all those movies. And Kurt Russell still. And he married Goldie Hawn, right? And how cute is that? Goldie Hawn has always been adorable. And so anyway, Kurt Russell. What's your favorite Kurt Russell movie? Anybody out there? Your favorite Kurt Russell film? I think I know what yours is. Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
Big Trouble. That was a good one. It was a mess of a film, but it was good. New York, Escape from New York.
Escape.
Snake Plissken's character. Yeah. If you got one, let me know. Oh, Bart, someone please. Something to feed my kids. You back again? Wait a minute now. Oh no. Hey, Patty Tiller, Little Mad Dogs. Okay, that was back there. Okay, go blue. Go blue. We have any Michigan people? Yeah, we do actually have a bunch of Michigan people. I have a lot of great friends in Michigan. You know, if we didn't have that rivalry, that kidding, that sibling joshing, that's what makes the game fun. It's not even about the game. It's about the rivalry. And we are alive, and God bless us all. Your smell is getting stronger, Cliff Gator. Thank you. Baby Vargassi loves Godzilla from the early 60s on up. I turned my grandsons on to Godzilla 3 or 4 years ago, and everything for 1 year was Godzilla. Everything was God. And I mean, these kids knew the names of the most minuscule character, monster, a bad guy or whatever, and after that year it was something else. What was it the next year? This year I know what. This year's Minecraft. It's all Minecraft crap, man. I don't get the Minecraft thing because it's so pixelated. Like, I guess kids like the way it looks, but to me it's like what video looked like when we were first like Pong, that kind of stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Big Trouble. Patty Tiller says Big Trouble just made me belly laugh. Mary Lou Carr, OHIO. Your hair's falling out. Time for another song. And hopefully we're going to get... Oh, and I wanted to talk about... where's Daryl at? Daryl Lucas. I just had your book. Here somewhere. It's right in here somewhere. I was looking at it. That will spot it. Yeah, I want to get you on as a guest. Daryl Lucas wrote a book, a Put-in-Bay book. He was kind enough to mention me in it as, performing at the Roundhouse Bar, as I've been known to do once in a while. And it's a nice story. It's a really, it was something that stuck with me with a nice twist of an ending there. And if you know Put-in-Bay, you see it? You see it, Andy? There it is. Wait a minute.
About promise on
Yeah, I'm not sure. No, that's the Tom Sawyer. Ah. Oh well. Sorry about that, Daryl. I wasn't expecting it to be here too.
It's under your pipe.
That's around here somewhere. Well, anyway, let me do a song. I feel a song coming on. Maybe inspired by a little vodka. Vodka, I love you, vodka. You are my favorite vodka. To vodka, the tofu of alcohol. Ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy, hoi hoi hoi, ein zwei drei, super. I think I like that little look. We're just inventing it as we go along, and thank you for helping. Oh, there's Bernard Lovistio again. First night in our new house. Hey, congratulations, Marty Taylor. First night in your new house. I wish I had a house song for you, man. What? Oh, I didn't do all right. Oh, we got to do our national anthem. Oh, I'm drinking with my Facebook friends. Oh, yeah. I feel the love. I'm drinking with my Facebook friends. Yeah, everybody knows you don't have to wear clothes. Everybody kind of goes where the fun never ends. You don't even have to shower. And it's always happy hour. Happy hour. We're drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook. Drinking with your Facebook friends again. Drinking with your Facebook friends. Oh, 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 I'm drinking with my Facebook friends. Say I'm drinking with my Facebook friends. Everybody knows you don't have to wear clothes. Everybody kind of goes where the fun never ends. Oh, you don't even have to shower. And it's always happy hour. And drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook friends again. Drinking with your Facebook friends. That was the short version of Facebook friends. I'll come back to that because we have our guests. I see our guests. Our let me see if I can pull this up. Hello, can you hear me?
Do you need me?
Christy, we can hear you.
Let me do it.
Can you hear me?
Just tell me.
Hello?
Hold on a second.
We can hear you. Can you
Hi there.
hear us?
Nice to see you.
Well, it's nice to see you, Christy. How are you?
I'm good.
So what do you think of this technology here?
It's amazing. It's amazing how we all can get connected.
Yeah. I'm doing it from my basement tonight.
I know you got a way cooler rig than I do. So
Well, the people who've been with me have been going, is he ever going to clean that place? You know? These are my treasures.
yes.
I'm a hoarder. My wife and I, we're kind of hoarders. Oh, she just got rid of all kinds of stuff, man, for the last 3 days. I've never been so proud, but I still got shit. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad you called to join us, my friends here on the Perch Church of Love, Mike Mad Dog Adams. But more than that, we want to talk about the New Year's Eve celebration in Fremont, Ohio, and I'm very flattered that you guys asked me to join you for this grand opening.
Yeah, it's a fun event, and I reached out to you because you have such a good audience base and people like you. You're fun, you're interactive, and for those that aren't aware, we're launching a new amphitheater. So what better way than to have Mike here and send us all happily into the new year.
Well, and the Killer Flamingos
Yes.
are really, what a wonderful choice
Yeah.
for a band to have too. They are just awesome, and it's we do those shows up at the Roundhouse. Some days we work together, and it's so much fun because they're a really great band.
It was fun when I was talking to them and talking to you. When I felt comfortable that both were going to sign on, I shared with who the other group was, and both of your responses was, "Oh, we know each other. This will be awesome." So that made me feel really good that, it's such a great camaraderie, and yeah.
That's what can create the magic.
Yes.
If magic gets created, because there are people I won't. There's people I won't work with, but that's showbiz,
Yeah. I just
I'm
loved
sure,
it when
I'm sure there's probably people they wouldn't work with either too.
I just loved it when they were like, so can we do like, can we play together on stage and kind of mingle? And I'm like, yeah, that's what everybody wants on performances.
Oh, good. Because
Yes.
I haven't had a chance to talk to anybody there, but the last time we did a show with the Flamingos, and you were with me, we were at it was the AYC. This is probably 10 years ago. The big AYC thing that they have with all the clubs and everything.
Yeah.
And that was a wonderful time. And we got together, we jammed together, and they were nice enough to let me come on and be foolish and young.
Well, and that's what's fun. I mean, just what you said. People want to have fun. Life is pretty stressful. So if we can all have fun and relax, that's awesome.
Couldn't agree more. And that's what we're going to do New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Where did the funds come from? Are these government funds? Are these funds from local businesses? Can you give us any of the history on the amphitheater?
Yes, I can. So this is our 6th year doing this big New Year's Eve event, and it's all local funds. So, it comes from the city of Fremont. It comes from Bauman Auto Group, which, they love you. So they were glad to be a part of this.
I love those guys too.
But it's all local. It's from Crown Battery, Stylecrest, Moonshine Entertainment, which actually has 7 ventures in Fremont, Ohio. Most of them are in downtown. So yeah, it's all local businesses, banks, all of that. So that's how we're able to bring you. We have a bunch of rides on Front Street, big carnival rides like a carousel, and we're all able to do that because of all the local people. And I just can't say enough for Fremont, because if they didn't do it, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Now, is that the home of Krogan Bank, Fremont?
Yes. Yep. Krogan Colonial Bank. This is their main branch, their mothership, and they're actually right across from the amphitheater. So that's really perfect as well.
Does it have anything to do with Major George Krogan fending off over 3,000 Englishmen and Native Americans with only 150 people or 300 people? Yeah, one cannon, had his men move it from port to port, so it made it look like he had more guns. He won the battle at Fort Stephenson.
Yeah, well, I love it. I'm a history person.
And then they opened a bank.
It's named that's kind of the basis of it, is homage to a local veteran. But yeah, thanks for mentioning that. That's huge, and it's funny because from the amphitheater and downtown, you literally see that battlefield site, and you're right, it's on the top of a hill, and he just moved that cannon around, and yeah, that's phenomenal. Thanks for giving us a shout out for our history. That's another neat thing.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
There you go. Yeah.
Every town I go into.
Well, good for you. I appreciate that. But that's I'm so glad you brought that up. But yeah, that's the basis of how Krogan and Fremont got some of their.
Well, wait till you hear my version of it Sunday night. Yeah. I'm going to do it like my version of Commodore Oliver Hazardous Waste Perry.
Yeah.
No,
I love it. It's interesting to see how different places got founded and set up. So
yeah. Fort Stephenson, you can check that out too, right?
Yep.
Do you have any kind of tips or advice or input that if somebody we got our friends are here, if they decide they want to come by and is there anything they should know?
Absolutely. First and foremost, I like to tell people we have, go to our Facebook pages. We have constant up-to-date things on all the restaurants and the entertainment venues about food, bar info, all that. So go to downtownfremontohio.org or really our Facebook page. It's Downtown Fremont Inc. or the New Year's Eve in downtown Fremont. But yeah, check that out. We have lots of different ventures to eat, drink. If you didn't, for whatever reason, get a reservation, don't be scared away for food and drink. There's always some movability between the bars. You can do the kind of the bar hop, bar crawl. And the biggest thing is we have the road closed because we have gorgeous big rides that are coming and spotlights, but plenty of parking just outside of all of that. So, don't be afraid. If you didn't get a reservation, just come on down. Amphitheater's got plenty of standing room for everybody. And we're selling wristbands so you can ride those rides all night. But yeah, just check out the Facebook for any specifics for details. But from 7 to basically 1 in the morning, we're rocking in downtown Fremont.
Right on. Can people bring folding chairs for the amphitheater?
Yes, absolutely. We do have some benches and stationary seats there for you, but yeah, not enough for hundreds of people or plus that. So yeah, if you want to bring your own chair, absolutely. There's sidewalks, there's all that in areas that you can bring that. That's most welcome. And then the same thing for the rides on the street. We have benches on the street, but if you want to bring some more, please do.
All right. Well, Christy, thank you very much for joining us tonight and saying hi to everybody.
Yes, hi everybody. And I have one last thing. We also in downtown Fremont are a DORA, and that means it's a designated outdoor refreshment area. So open container is okay. You just have to read it. I know. Works for New Year's.
Oh, yeah.
So it just means that don't come with your beer. Go to a restaurant. You'll get a designated cup that you're allowed to walk away.
So you're allowed to sit in your folding chair and drink from your open container.
Yep, and sip and stroll. You just have to go to the bars or restaurants down here. You get it in a Dora cup. It's clear plastic, but it can be whiskey, cocktails, wine, whatever you want. But you get it in that special cup, and that means you'll get left alone. Don't bring your own. You got to go to a restaurant, support them, and then you get it in that cup, and you can walk around. The amphitheater is a part of that. All of Front Street, where all of our activities are. So, again, maybe you don't want to have a sit-down meal. Go to one of those restaurants, bars, get a drink, and you can walk around, and I call it the sip and stroll. So you can do that.
Sip and stroll.
There might be a song now.
I could have died.
I know, sip and stroll in downtown.
Slip and stroll. I like it. I have one more question, and I just forgot it. No, and it was a good question too. I'm going, I really want to know the answer to this, and it completely slips my mind now. But it came back.
There you go.
Is there any special thing at midnight? Like are we gonna drop a watermelon or something? Or I mean, we can't do a walleye because Port Clinton has that. They'll be mighty upset with us.
Yeah.
We could kick a perch.
You could do that, but if you're interested, what we're doing is, so we have a countdown on the stage, amphitheater stage. Killer Flamingo and yourself as well can help us do the countdown, and then I have confetti cannons that we will give to the performers like Mike and the Killer Flamingos. And if you're interested, the public, contact me and some of my staff people will give you some confetti cannons, and we'll shoot those all off when we do the countdown at the stage.
That sounds like a lot of fun. And then, of course, the Flamingos will be playing for another hour.
Yes. Yeah. We don't want to chase people away. This isn't ending at 12:01 or 12:05. We're here till 1 in the morning. Rides till, again, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. We want people to enjoy.
And I ain't Mariah Carey. Well, we'd like to give you a social before we go. I don't suppose you have anything in that office.
I do not. I'm actually about ready to get something soon. So soon.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the lovely Christy Bilger. Christy, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it.
Yep. Thank you all.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was fun. I thought that went quite well. Christy seems like a nice gal, huh?
Yes.
She seems like the kind of personality that should be doing this. So, folks,
It sounds like a lot of fun.
it sounds like a great time, man. Be a little chilly, maybe, but you wear your.
That's why you sip and stroll.
That's why you sip and stroll. That's right. Yeah, I don't expect you to stand there in front of me for 2 straight hours. Although there are some people who will. That's right. There's people that travel from town to town to see me. Of course, they live in their cars, so it's kind of easy for them to do. But nevertheless, I love that joke. All right. Lois Camper. Lois, we had such a great time at Bar 145. Man, we had the last couple of Crow's Nest. We've been having just a wonderful time with everybody. I want to thank everybody. Frank and Shelley. We had the Frank and Shelley party at the Crow's Nest this year. Good time. And then we had Bar 145 last week. And Rich and Lois were nice enough to give. Rich makes a great salsa. Probably the best salsa I ever had. Really, no kidding. And I've worked in Mexico. I think if you don't have good salsa in Mexico, you don't have good salsa in Mexico. It's all good in Mexico. But Rick in Toledo, I don't know what he does. You know, it's kind of like what Tony Pacos does to the hot dog. Rick does to the salsa. Robin, hey, how you doing? Is it cold down in Florida? Oh, too bad. Ooh. Yeah, let's see if they got a boo-hoo in here. Robin, wait a minute. Here we go. No, that's not it. No, there's no boo-hoo. I want farm animals. That's what I like. The cow goes moo. The sheep goes ah. All right, how about a song? Anybody? I'm gonna change this background up a little bit. And you know what? Let's throw up a little something here. Make it interesting. And I'm so glad you joined me, hanging out with me, letting me fool around here and hopefully entertain you a little bit. I love this. Is a great Lake Erie there. I like that. We do it just like that. Bring it down. Yeah, there we go. And let's see. Maybe we can do this here too. What happened to? Yeah. Where's the other one? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. How's that? That looks like a Houdini kind of thing going on, man. I got smoke coming up from the audience, and it's kind of a mystical, like like we're gonna have a seance. Ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy, hoy hoy hoy. Spirit the sky. Ooh, baby. Little song for everybody. I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm glad you're here tonight. And I want to play one of my favorite songs. I don't know why, but it's one of the first songs I thought was a cool song to know. I learned it when I was 13 or 14. And when you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folk that you know, I hope you don't see me in my ragged company. Yeah, you know I could never take the pain. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know that you think you're the queen of the underground. Yeah, you can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers out the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Now when you're sitting back in your rose-painted Cadillac, you're making that song Kentucky Derby Day. I'm sitting in my basement room with a needle and a spoon. Another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know that you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the U.S. mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know the ground. Ooh, you can send me their flowers every morning. Send me their flowers by the mail. Send me their flowers to my wedding. Yeah, I won't forget to put roses on your grave. I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Yeah. Oh, 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 I invented the ending. That was my own. I just started making, the great thing about getting old, many great things about getting old. One I'd like to point out at this juncture is, and I'll use an example. When I was in my younger years, 20s and 30s, performing, and I would watch a cat like Willie Nelson, Ray Charles, or my God, if you talk about jazz, Stephen Grappelli. I saw Stephen Grappelli before he passed away, 89 years old, and just, and he played with Django Reinhardt, in the Hot Club in Paris in 1938. But anyway, the point is, you look at these older cats and they play with Tony Bennett, the way Tony Bennett was, or Sinatra, the way they would phrase a song. They played the song and sang the song so many times that I believe that they have to look for different ways to make it interesting to them. And so because of the experience of performing a piece or singing a piece, you've done it so many ways, you're not afraid to go out here, out there, try this, try that, And of course, the great jazz singers like Billie Holiday, it's. So I like the fact that I've gotten to a point in my life where I could take the songs that I've been playing all my life and just do my own thing with them. Just if I want to add like a different new ending, like I just did or something, I do it because I feel it, And that is part of the joy of being able to sing for you. And I'm glad you let me sing for you. And I'm talking to Mary Lou Carr. Thanks for making us laugh and enjoy Friday night. Well, it's a pleasure for me too. Thank you. And like I said, I throw these up and leave it up. I check it a couple of days, and there'll be a couple thousand people who looked at it, But we're doing it for I don't know what we're doing. We're just doing it to have some fun because during COVID when we started it, and I'm not out there like trying to market it or build it or anything. For me, it's an experience. So it's one more thing to do in my life. I've lived my life doing different things, not becoming great at any one thing, but doing them to the proficiency level that I've been satisfied. I was able to enjoy myself, make a living, do what I want to do. To me, that's, variety. I hate commitment. I don't want to show up the same day every place for 5 days a week. John Harris, how's your winter schedule this year? Not much snow in the North Country yet, but I bet the casinos are ready to pop for your lucky streak. I don't know, John. I got to start staying out of the casinos in 2024. I won't stay out because it's part of my life, but I got a good bag, I gotta put some money into the houses. So, anyway, I'd love to get up to Lewiston for the snowmobile shows we used to do up there. Man, we used to have a lot of fun, big time fun with you guys up there, riding the sleds, man. The Jordan Valley Trail, Think Snow. I had started writing a song when we started doing those snowmobiling shows, and I never finished, but it was a Think snow in the middle of the spring. Think snow in the middle of the fall. Isn't it a bummer when you need it in the summer and there ain't no snow? Think snow. Yeah, is it some kind of silly thing that I would have liked to finish? Anyway, I hope you guys start getting snow up there and love to come back. The Lewiston Hotel, that was the place we used to perform. Think snow. I was chilling like a villain on the Jordan Valley Trail. The sled in front of me was moving like a snail. Yeah, it was like kind of like Bob Seger, Kathmandu type, or Get Out of Denver. Go, get out of Denver. All right. Well, how about another song? Good to see you, John. Good to see you. I hope I've seen it. Davy Gravy. Hey, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you. Heather, how are you? Hi from Florida, from Scott and Heather. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. I don't see it, but I can read. The tackle box is killer, too. I have not had the perch at the tackle box yet. I know. It's wrong. Just wrong. You know what? Speaking of that, we need a new picture. We need a new picture up there. And then perhaps a song or two. And then maybe. Oh, because I don't have them all loaded in up here. Oh, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey. There you go. We'll get a little something up there. And then I'll get out of this and get back into another thing. All right. I don't. What do you think of that? How do you guys like that? Does that look cool? Or does it look too regal? I don't know if it's me. I'm still looking for my brand. I'm experimenting with trying to find my brand. That's what we've become now. Everybody is a brand. Everybody is their own brand, I'll tell you, if everybody were somebody, then nobody would be anybody. I used to want to be famous because if you're famous, you're special. Now everybody's famous. You're famous. You ain't special. You know who's special? You don't know, do you? It's like the knock joke. Knock, who's there? What, you don't know? Why are you wasting my time? Little song. Is there a song request by that? I did never finish. Gina Adams. Hey, Gina. How you doing? My mother was asking about you. Mama is doing a little better this week. She's up and down, Let's see. You're the second coolest son of a bitch in the world. The first would be... All you lazy sons of bitches. Hey, roll up some weed, get out a beer. Pull up a chair, sit down right here. I'm gonna tattoo it to your head again. Kick off your shoes and turn off your brain and don't give a damn if the song sounds the same, cause everybody here is my best friend. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. And I'm hoping everybody here kind enough to lend me an ear gets lucky tonight. Tune up the strings and turn up the sound. We'll take a toke or two, then pass it all around. If we run out early, we can always send out for more. One more. And don't be afraid if you get too high. You can't get no higher than the sky. Yeah, you can't fall down no further than the ballroom floor. It's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hoping everybody here kind enough to live in here gets lucky tonight. Yeah. The coolest son of a bitch in the world, Patrick Houston Daly. Those were the days back at the Beer Barrel. On a hot Friday or Saturday night, you'd hear, walking all the way down to the end of the street, you could hear, Sweet Mother Michigan, Father Superior, coming down from Mackinac. Sault Ste. Marie, blue water here, I'll go down to Lake Erie, on to Ontario, from out to sea. Here on out to sea. Why? That daily. You know what? I just had an idea. Well, no, if I say it now, somebody will steal it from me. No, it's a real good idea. For maybe in a year or two, anyway, for the next couple of years. Anyway, I just had a really great idea. My buddy, well, not my buddy, but Dave Coulier from Full House, when he was just doing his stand-up bit. You know what? I'm not gonna divulge this. Because I'll do it at the boat show. That's right. By the way, I forgot to announce it or let people know. We haven't, because the focus right now has been on our New Year's show. But if you're in Northeastern Ohio, the Progressive Boat Show at the IX Center this year on Thursday night will feature none other than the beautiful, the lovely Mike Mad Dog Adams for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour show. And it's in the put and base section, yeah, where the bar is. And I told him, I said, all right, we're doing this right. We're doing it right. You need to have that bar close to me. You got to have that bar. Look, we got boaters that you're going to make more dough that night. See, I've been telling this for years. They didn't listen. No. Finally, we no. See what? But I feel that, like, you know, whatever the top, whoever they want, whoever they feel are the entertainers that they want now, with top or bottom or whatever, you know. But I think what would be a good idea is like to, you know, Alex Bevan always played like the weekend there. You know, I think Sunday, always had the Sunday. And, you know, I think that they should, you know, instead of trying to have a bunch of guys on one night, spread it out over a few nights. And I think people would pay for that. That's what I'm saying. See your favorite person. And so we're going to be there the day after my birthday, January 17th, 1956. Yeah, I'm an old son of a bitch. But January 18th, the boat show. That's right. January 19th, our home away from home, right next to the Marble Shack, almost down the street from the Marble Shack, is the Crow's Nest. We'll be there at the Crow's Nest. So the 18th and 19th, Crow's Nest. We have a party, a private party in Independence. Some folks, and we're really looking forward to getting together. They have, I guess, a big, they call it a barn. I bet it's not a barn, or it's a reconditioning. It looked like a nightclub in there. You know, they sent pictures. We're going to be doing that. Looking forward to doing that. We got a bunch of other things coming up too. Anyway, what else am I forgetting? Mr. Ed Super Bowl. No, where are we at the end of the January? Outside of Toledo, there at the. I'll let you know. No, we've done it the last 3, 4 years, 4, 5 years. It's fun. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's in this little. It's the train goes by all night, back and forth, and I'm in the middle of a song, and it's, you know, I feel like Boxcar freaking Wooly. Oh, it's called it's called the Uptown Bar. The Uptown. Okay, this town, I love it. Beautiful people. They come, they have fun. They're like, "Why are you playing here?" Well, because for some reason it just works. And it's one of those old school. Do you remember Larry's Bar back in the late 70s? It's like Larry's Bar, only Larry's Bar was nicer. But it's just a square building and shot and beer. And man, it's put up a little wooden stage for me, and we just have a ball. There's nothing uptown about this bar. The name is what cracks me up. It's an uptown bar. It's not uptown. Not uptown. It does have a nice patio, though. So we're going to be there at the end of January. Klein's Uptown Bar. It always sells out, too, so get there early. Yeah. Get there early and have a greasy hamburger, bar pizza, and drink some shots of beer. No, that's drink some shots of beers, get into the spirit thing, and the silos are there. The train goes by. I mean, it's like Green Acres is a place to be. Yeah. And everybody has a good sense of humor, too. Anyway, I drink to y'all. Thank you for stopping by the Perch Church of Love in the basement of Mike Mad Dog Adams. I have my wing ladies right over here, the lovely Kristen Melissa Adams and the lovely, equally lovely Michelle Adams. And I'm Mike Mad Dog Adams, wishing you a Merry Christmas. Well, better late than never. Or you can never be too early. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting Happy New Year. It's going to be a new year, you know. I got that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling like when you get drunk and fall asleep in the snow and piss yourself. You know how good that feels? I hope I don't do it New Year's Eve behind the stage while the Killer Flamingos are playing Roadhouse Blues. Ziggy-zaggy. All right, are we not amused? I am Spartacus. All right. May I play a song or two for you, my beautiful friends? Well, I love dearly. I do. I mean that. I got so many wonderful people in my life. I'm very fortunate. Hamler. Thank you, Lois. Lois knows everything. Lois is the expert. Susan Wolf Nickerson is here. Yes. Hamler, Ohio. That's it. If I had a Hamler, I'd bang you in the morning. I'd bang you in the Hamler. It's a Hamler. Everything has sounded great, my friend. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, and congratulations on your new house. Once you get moved in, is it haunted? Because I know some of those homes, many of those homes up in Grosse Ile are haunted. And we were up in what the hell was Harson's Island. We did the Harson's Island Yacht Club, I guess it's called up there. And they told us it was haunted. And, you know, we had an ectoplasmic experience that night. I'm telling you, it was really creepy, really weird. And I've seen a ghost once, a phantom. Anyway, that's another song. All right, Ghost Riders in the Sky. Yeah! Get your ass out of my yacht club, Ghost. No, I'm sorry. Okay. Cliff, I love you, man. I'm glad you're still around. Have a great and blessed new year. Cliff, boy, he bit it one time in Zanesville. He wrapped himself around a telephone pole and barely survived. I would go down to Cambridge, read him in the newspaper, you know, and talk with him. He's all. And Cliff, I'll tell you what, you and I, we chuckled because no one thought we were going to be the last guy standing. I'll tell you that right now. Kevin Earl is in the house. Yeah. Kevin Earl is high. I walk through this world. Who else is here? Paul Balaska. Balaska. We're working in Balaska. Oh, way up north in the ocean. Remember that one? No. Okay. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, man. Are you losing weight? Yeah, I know. I'm maintaining. I had two drops over the last couple of years. Not huge, but significantly enough where people would notice, and I would feel better. The second one was from Trulicity. So, you know, all that stuff is true, man. It takes the weight off, you know. But
the diabetes.
I have diabetes. That's right. I'm on all kinds of medication, man. I tell you, you don't want to know the amount of medication I'm on. By God, I'm a lab rat. No, you know what? I take this stuff because I trust the science. I really do. I trust my doctor. I trust the science. And so far, so good, as you can see. Haunted and Drunk sounds fun. Susan Wolf Nickerson. Kenny Milady. Yeah, you saw a ghost. Called a flashback. Now the audience is heckling me. Wait a minute. I didn't know hecklers could type. Stephen Trandy. Hey. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road. I don't like that. Seeking my fame and fortune on it, looking for a pot of gold. Well, things got bad, things got worse. I guess you know the truth. No, Lord, I'm stuck in an old goddamn. Yeah, I rode him on the Greyhound. Well, I'll be walking now if I go. I was just passing through. Must be 7 months ago. Ran out of time and money. Looks like they took my friend. And oh Lord, I'm stuck in a low goddamn. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in a low goddamn. Yeah. Woo! Well, I woke up this morning and I looked outside and everything was gone. I can't help wonder now what went wrong. I got them weary, violated blues, broken hearted and nothing to lose, but I'm alright. Oh shit, I'm in. I don't know why I ain't over the edge yet. I did my part, Lord, I took the pledge. I don't want to live this way again. I can still hear the ticking of the clock. I take a licking, but I don't stop, cause I'm alright. Oh shit, I'm in. Tied and torn and tattered, pulsing up my shoes, in this rain on almost everything. Standing outside in the pouring rain, well, I'm getting my poorhouse rearranged, but I'm alright. Oh shit, I'm in. Woo! Tied, torn, and tattered, pulsing up my shoes, and it's rain on almost everything. Standing outside in the pouring rain, yeah, I'm getting my poorhouse rearranged, but I'm alright. Oh shit, I'm in. Yeah, I'm alright. Holy shit, I'm in. I'll get this time right. Oh, that's holy shit, I'm in. Woo! Was it good for you? All right, we got the jingle fingers going there. Woo! All right, we're going back to the other one. I got ADD, and that don't add up. I still got it, baby. Hold on now. Come on over here now. Going back to the default profile. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at that there. Oh, that Bob Adamov. What a sea dog he is. There it is. Oh, we lost Daryl Lucas, I'm sure. There it is. That's where I saw the book. It was there. It was in my lineup of pictures. So, folks, if you happen to see Daryl Lucas, The Ghost of Put-in Bay, It's a nice afternoon read, and it's got a nice little ending that you won't soon forget. Daryl, lovely story, man. All right. And we'll get you on. We'll have you, when I think further ahead on some of this, love to have you come and join us. What else is going on? Let's see. Well, we got the boat show. We all know about that. And do I have anything else I wanted to show you? No, I think that's about it, my friends. I think it might be time to hit the road, Jack. Chris, is your Kitchen Commandos still airing on Tubi? On Tubi. Kristen, my daughter right over here. She's the production designer of Kitchen Commando. Look at that. There. That's a fun show. Kind of like, if you like Bar Rescue, you might want to give Kitchen Commando a shot. It has that kind of feel to it, man. It's a lot of fun. All right, my friends. I think that's, here's our going away picture for tonight. Look at this. I saw this about a year, when it first came out about a year and a half ago. And I thought to myself, holy crap, Jimmy looks as old as Willie. But it's such a beautiful picture because these guys right here, these two cats, I drink to them. I drink to their talent, their dedication, their artistry, the kind of people they are. I shouldn't say were. Jimmy was. Willie is still much with us. Of course, I heard he got hurt recently. He was singing on the road again. But wait a minute, hold on. Where's a goddamn rim shot when you need one? Thank you very much. All right. Anyway, so you know what? On this note, sharing this picture with you, my friends, I can't tell you how I have a actual story about that include Willie and Jimmy. I met Jimmy. I never got to meet Willie yet. Of all the cats that, I've opened for Johnny Cash and Loretta Lynn and all kinds of people, and I've interviewed and wrote stories and articles on, Lyle Lovett, Steve Earle, and all kinds of people too. And but Willie is one of the cats I know, and Hank Jr. I don't know if Hank Jr. and I would, it's funny because, some people you hit it off with, some people you don't, I think it's also about in what kind of environment you approach them and how they are approached, but that's a whole different thing. Anyway, to Willie Nelson, to Jimmy Buffett, Willie, keep kicking ass. Jimmy, God bless you, man. God bless you. So I love you so much. Thank you. Your music shaped my life, man. It really did. The both of you. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ein, zwei, drei. Super.
So we have a request.
So, what's that, honey?
We have a request.
We have a request? Okay.
Ralph Wilbanks.
I was about to close out with a Willie and Jimmy song.
Ralph says, play End of the Seasons for the end of 2020.
Ooh, okay. Sorry, you get 3 songs. Chris, everything okay?
Yeah.
I don't hear that tambourine. I don't hear the joyous spirit of the tambourine. I might have to give you 2 tambourines.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Wait a
On
minute.
the floor. Floor.
Where did it go?
Floor.
Wait a minute. No, I got chickens everywhere.
Floor.
It's raining chickens.
Floor.
Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, we're going to need double tambourine action here. No, I'm not going to throw it. Ralph and Ann Wilbanks. Hey, is Mongo? Has anybody seen Mongo tonight? Has Mongo been around? He was missing in action tonight, I guess. Who else are we missing? Mimi.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm going to take one more look through. I will play seasons. I will close it up with I'm going to do a Willie song. I'm going to do a Jimmy song. I don't know which ones yet, but I just want to, someone please help this poor person. Bernard Lavout say, God bless you, Bernard. God bless you. Yeah. Bernard, all I can say is give peace a chance. All right. We're going to get out of here, kids. All right. Willie or Jimmy first? I think we're going to do Willie first here, man. That's what I think we're going to do. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Don't stop down the call and don't fade Levi's. Each night be dancing down. You don't understand him, and he don't die young. You'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. And mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. All them never stay home, and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old booms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him, they don't like him, and them that do sometimes don't know how to take him. Ain't all, he's just different. His pride won't let him eat things to make you think he's right. I went to the F sharp instead of the F. But I wound up on the G anyway. Oh, mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such, yeah. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home, they're always alone, even with someone they love. One more, Willie. A long time to get to my dreams, it just fell about me. In the good life he promised to me, what she's living today. Willie! She never complains on the man times the damn things he's done. That's a terrible Willie Nelson. He just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times they've done. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Oh, she loves him in spite of his weak ways. She don't understand. Yeah, with teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand, hand in hand, hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love. Get down the lane. Hey, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Oh, she loves him in spite of his weak mouth ways. She just don't understand. If the teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Oh, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Yeah, a good-timing man. Here I go adding my own endings again. Oh, the nerve of that guy. Yeah! Jimmy Buffett. Thank you, girls. Thank you, my friends. Daryl Lucas, I'm going to send you a link next week, week after, whatever. Love to have you come on, talk about the book. Here's a blast from I don't even know if the people who had this past are still alive. Oh yeah, long before. Long before Charo. People are going, who's Charo? Coochie. Well, her husband was the great band leader Xavier Gooood. And Xavier Gooood and his wife in the 1940s were like the hottest act out on the West Coast. The hottest orchestra. His wife is better known as Carmen Miranda. Yeah, that's right. That was the woman who wore all that fruit upon her head. And was in those movies. And if you ever see, is it Sofia Vergara? Is that her name? Vergara? All you got to do is go back and look at Carmen Miranda and you'll see that too. Walking down Main Street and the music is loud. Neon sign brings a tumultuous crowd. I'm just an old man, I probably get sore. Here they don't dance like Carmen no more, no more. She no cougar, now what a pair. Do the rumba like no one else did. Sliding and gliding across Hollywood floors. Here they don't dance like Carmen no more. Now she had a big hat, my, it was high. Bananas and mangoes out to the sky. How she could balance it, I wouldn't dare. Yeah, they don't dance like Carmen nowhere. Oh yeah. Hey, but the lady is not with us, she died long ago. They don't show her movies on late midnight shows. Kids would get restless, grown-ups would snore. Here they don't dance like Carmen no more, no more. Oh, no. I'm just an old man, I probably get sore. They don't dance like Carmen no more, no more. 10 cents a dance, I might take a chance. Oh yeah, don't dance like Carmen no more. Hello. I think that about wraps it up for us little buckarettes and buckaroos on a Friday night. Coming at you live from the Perch Church of Love. I'm Mike Mad Dog Adams, Pope of the Perch Church Conjugation of Love. That's right. Oh yes, I feel the tinkle of angels peeing on a tin roof. No, that wasn't them. Okay. All right. Well, we might as well go out with one more. I'm glad you make them smaller as the night goes on. I know I'm up to your tricks. Mm-hmm. See, they're not as, they start getting small. I got like a quarter of a shot in there, which I will thank you for in the morning. I'm sure. There's just something. I don't know if I could share the joy of being able to sing a song and drink. No, I'm serious.
And be home.
And be home. It's even better. But no, it just there's something about having a little bit of a buzz going. And many performers will tell you that, Even some of the staunchest of teetotaling appearing performers are prone to have a little bracer or two before a show. Yeah, it helps you become more fluid, I think. Of course, that could be an excuse of an alcoholic, too. You never know, but ziggy, zaggy, ziggy. Hey, I'm still here. Ziggy, zaggy, ziggy. Setting a bad example for adults everywhere. That should be our motto. Setting a bad, we're growing old disgracefully. We're getting thrown out of AARP disgracefully. Ziggy, zaggy, ziggy, zaggy. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Thank you, my friends. Popular request. One of my own songs called Seasons. And don't forget, New Year's Eve, if you're in this part of the Northeast Ohio area, Northwest Ohio area. Yeah, not Northeast. Well, I don't know. We get people come from, Chardon and Geneva and everything to come out to the shows. So, yeah, come on out New Year's Eve, $10 wristband. Look, I'll be, if nothing else, I will be entertaining. Killer Flamingos are going to be kick-ass, man. And you might even get to see old Dog harken back to my rock and roll years when I had a band. You never know. But it's going to be big fun. Are you girls coming? I don't know. I got to see if I can talk the girls into coming. All right. Seasons. And I wish you all very, 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 very happy New Year, my friends. Let me see if I can get the right. It's almost there. It's the end of the season, it's going to be freezing again. It's the end of the summer, we'll all march to a new drummer, my friends. It don't seem like we just got here yesterday. Ain't it funny how the time has passed? Oh, how the season goes so fast. They're shutting down Main Street and counting the receipts again. Hey, there's an ocean of motion, 'cause everything's closing, my friends. Seems like the older we get, well, the quicker the time does pass. Oh, how the season goes so fast. Season it goes so fast, and the time just marches on. In the blink of an eye, when it's over, and then all of your friends are gone. Another typical day, another typical tourist town. When the tourists all leave, there ain't nothing going down. It's just a simple reminder how some things never last. Know how the season goes so fast. Hey! How the season goes so fast, and the time just marches on. In the blink of an eye, when it's over again, all your friends are gone. So won't you board up the windows, let the winds blow us away. Put your boat into storage, you won't take another voyage till May. I got an idea. Let's all meet right here. Same time next year. Till then, let these memories last. Know how the season goes so fast. Oh, how the season goes so fast. Made some new friends to make up for the ones I trashed. Oh, how the season goes so fast. Stuck on the island, ain't no sense in trying to leave. Oh, 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 oh. On the tambourine, the lovely Kristen Melissa Adams. The beautiful white man tonight, the lovely Michelle Adams. And of course, our special guest, Christy Bilger from the Fremont, the director of the Fremont, downtown Fremont. You know what they do. And we're going to be there. We're going to be there New Year's Eve. Willie Nelson and Jimmy are going to be there with me. They're going to be in spirit. They're going to be with me. I'm going to do a little tribute to Jimmy. I figured somebody should. So come on down, be part of the Mad Dog Kazoo. You know me. We're going to have fun. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it'll be interesting. So thank you all for being here. And there's Barnhart again. He just don't give up, does he? Either that or something's wrong with my feed here on this. Same time next year. Yeah. Oh, Joy, how you doing? Joy Feeney, Happy New Year. Johnny Feeney Ashcroft. Feeney. That's like Shirley Feeney from Laverne and Shirley. Ann Witt Smith, great song. Thank you. My pleasure. Tom Scott. Hey, brother. OH. Ow. Ow. Go Bucks. Kevin Earl. Love you, brother. Down there in Florida. John Ayers. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, I love y'all. Happy New Year. Stay safe and enjoy life, because every day above ground is a good day. That's what I need to have.